Hi guys, welcome back. Well, today I have a little bit different kind of video for you, but I thought, you know what, this may be really useful to some people. I know I have told a few of you this probably over the years or whatever, my kind of different uses for deodorant. This can be if you're in a pinch or just to use all the time. So I wrote them down so I wouldn't forget. So anyway, you can use any kind of deodorant. This is my favorite. It's actually the Secret Clinical Strength. So it is kind of the creamy kind. You could use the solid. I found it really doesn't matter. So this kind of started a few different ways. It actually started when I lived in Florida because it's very hot and humid there, and I just found I needed a few things to help me out. So basically, you know, getting into hotter weather, getting into summer, one thing you can do is put this on the small of your back. I don't know about you, but that was kind of the place where I would always sweat a little bit, is just right on the small of my back. And if you have on a nice shirt or a dress, you're going somewhere out in the evening, you don't want that little ring of sweat back there, like if you sit in a chair or something, you know what I mean? So just put a little deodorant right on the small of your back. It should take care of that. Another thing you can do if you are a big chested girl like me, sometimes it just gets weird under your bra, depending on what shirt you have on or whatever. I personally don't sweat a lot under my boobs. I know some people do, but you can definitely put some of this under there, and then again, you won't get that ring or that line right at your bra line. Something I used to do off and on, again, living in Florida, a lot of this came from that. You can do this anywhere, but this is just kind of how I tried some of these things. I would put it kind of in between my thighs when I had on certain dresses. Certain times of the year, I just find like you get more chafing than normal. I mean, mine rub together, I think, normal. It's not like I have a big gap between my thighs or they're huge. It's just sometimes when you have on certain dresses and it's really hot and sticky or weird, that just gives you like that weird feeling. So put a little deodorant, use as kind of almost like a chafing gel, and it definitely gives it that slip in and you shouldn't have any problem. You can also use this for shoes. Just like I've showed you that Band-Aid friction block that I carry around with me, that's essentially like a little stick deodorant. It basically just gives it to where there's slip and you're not creating that friction on a shoe. If you're in a pinch and you have some deodorant with you, then just use the deodorant. You could use it kind of the same way. This is a big one for me that I found. I've told most of you when we lived in Florida, we used to have a boat. Some days we wouldn't know until the last minute that we were going out on the boat, and then I'm having to shave. Well, I always have to shave my bikini area. So then if I'm shaving a few days in a row or like every other day, I'm bound to get bumps there. What I found, and then you're putting on a swimsuit, which is just gonna irritate it. So what I found is if I would put deodorant on right after I shaved and then I'm putting on my swimsuit, it wouldn't irritate me and I was less likely to have bumps. So that's probably my number one point, besides like kind of the back, small of the back. That one's a really good area. My second favorite is definitely on the bikini area. Right after you shave, if you find you're putting a swimsuit on, just put a little deodorant, and it should make it, you know, to where you aren't as irritated. Another one that I just saw recently, a lot of you probably saw this on the Real Housewives, is the upper lip. I never thought of that because I'm not really one that sweats on my upper lip, but you could definitely try that out. I don't know if you saw that episode with Kyle where she's going to be, you know, on like HSN or QVC or something with her clothing line. You know, the lady helping her said to put it on the top of your lip because I guess she sweats there. Like I said, I've never had that issue there, but that is a great idea, and I just thought I would add it to the list. Or the other ones I've actually tried. That one I've never tried, but I'm sure it would work just as well. So if you guys have used deodorant for other things other than just under your arms, definitely let me know. Like I said though, this came from living in a hot, humid climate. You do what you have to do, but it ends up really working. So I just wanted to pass it on to you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.